How to find a perfect wife and not an olosho. This is the most important decision a man would have to make. So come here, let's talk about the 7 traits to know that this is a perfect wife and not an olosho. So if as a man you decide to get married or you want to risk marriage, it's because you want to settle down. And when you find the right woman, as a married man, you relinquish some of your powers to this woman. So I'm still going to tell you some of the traits. Physical attraction, spiritual alignment. I'm going to tell you some of the traits a woman must have before you should go relax thinking, yeah, I think I found her. And remember to always drop a thank you in my comment section. Share and follow. If a woman you want to marry or you have married, your wife decides she wants a divorce, especially in the West, even in Africa, it has started happening. So if your wife decides she wants divorce, guess what? She walks away with your money and she walks away with your children. And that has led me to conclude that women give birth for themselves. In the West, she walks away with more than half of your properties because of children, and she walks away with your children. So the woman you marry would be the best or the worst decision you've ever taken. So how to find a perfect wife and not an olosho is number 1. She must be young. She must be young. Maximum age when you are considering a wife should be between 25 and 27. Women don't age well. So even if you're 20 years, 15 years older than that woman, give her 2-3 years before you know you people begin to look like age mates. So the woman you want to marry must be young. So if you marry a woman that is young, she gives you her best years and you are able to also cope with her bad years. Very important, because the disadvantage that comes with when you are married to a young woman is maybe some bad characters that you can deal with. But young age especially is good for childbearing. There is no need for you, if you are a single man and you've never been married, to marry a woman that has passed her prime. Number 2 way to marry a perfect wife and not an olosho is that she must come from an intact family. She must have good relationship with her mother and father. She must not especially have a father issue. She must come from an intact family, mother and father, good relationship, even when not family that is full of drama. If you are meeting or getting married to a girl that tells you, I don't like my father, I dislike my father, or I dislike my mother, she has a parent issue. And if she tells you she dislikes her father, run, sir. Because she has animosity for men and you are a man. If not, you will learn and learn the very hard way. Number 3, she must be anti-divorce. Divorce must not appear anywhere in her diary. The other day I was doing live, I told men that, see, if you marry a woman, before you marry her, before you people do that your elaborate wedding, expensive wedding, beautiful. Do I like expensive weddings? Right, yeah. But if you people are going to discuss divorce in less than 10 years after marriage, have a prenup, have a prenuptial agreement, have other agreements written down, signed by witnesses from both families, that whoever initiates divorce first will refund all the money spent in the wedding. Did you see Israel cry in Davido's age that he spent more than 30 million naira marrying Sheila, and just less than 6 months into the marriage, Sheila wakes up to say, I don't love you again, you're a boy. Sign prenups, sign agreement that whoever initiates or speaks about divorce first will refund the money spent, every dime spent for that wedding. Men should be wise now. If you like, don't be wise. Number 4, she must be pretty. Rita, yes, if my wife is spiritual, that is all I need. Go and check all the pastors. Their wives are very pretty. You know why? They understand the importance of attraction in marriage. If you're like, let her speak in tongue from now till next tomorrow and she is not pretty, you are going to fall out of love with her. Men are visual beings. So you know the kind of woman you're like. You know the kind of woman you're looking for. I like, some people are here, they like women that are small, with small breasts and small body. Good luck. You like the one that is alambodo. Good luck. But make sure you marry a woman that is pretty in your eyes. Make sure that you marry a woman that you're physically attracted to. Number 5 is a woman that takes pride in her appearance. A woman that is very cautious of her dressing. It is very important. If the woman you plan to marry does not take pride in her appearance, does not care how she appears in public or how she looks in public, she is not the woman for you, especially if you're a man that things like that attract. Put these things into consideration. Not say Rita not tell you. Another one, she must be family focused. She is family oriented. She loves to be married. She loves to have a family. The reason some of you end up getting married to rubbish is that you don't vet, you don't discuss, you don't talk. She must be family oriented. Number 7, she must be a good girl. Yes, she must be a good girl. Let nobody deceive you. If she is not a good girl, don't marry her. You see the slang that is flying up and down. Yeah, good girl no dey pay, good girl they pay. She must be a good girl. If she is not a good girl, you cannot change her. Mind you, you cannot change an adult. And a female adult is a female from 18 to 27 or 18 to 60. It's a female adult. So the girl you should marry must be a good girl. If she has a dirty past, dump her. If she has lots of body count, you cannot have over 50 body count as a girl and tell me you're a good girl. If she has over 7 body counts, dump her. If she don't remove belle, dump her. She must be a good girl. She must not be a party animal. She must not be a club girl. She must not have tattoos and piercing. So if anybody tells you good girl no dey pay, the person has just lied to you. My name is Barrister Rita Amy. To speak to me one-on-one, enter my DM here or my DM on Instagram. You DM us on Instagram, the reply is very fast. So I'd rather you DM us on Instagram at Rita_Amy blog. Thank you for listening.